Hey everybody, welcome back. This is probably, hopefully, I'm sure, hoping it'll be our last time running this. By that I mean our last stream of it, pardon me. Just cause, yeah, it's gotten pretty rough pretty fast, and I don't know how sustainable it will continue to be. And how enjoyable it would be to watch. This level is called Another Way to Mine. This is probably exactly the same as I remember it being, and I'm gonna be like, what's our turnaround trick here? Well, we'll find out. Bashers for that, huh? Well, I guess we have to go through that. We can turn around at one of the chains. We would need 2 to get to the exit. Anyway, the trick is that we're going to be mining backwards through all of these blocks in a single miner. That's probably pretty apparent, really. I probably did not even have to tell you about that. So, I didn't need to do the bash right away, and by didn't need to, I mean it's actually, like, harmful to me to do so. We just started for today, and we are, well, we're certainly not going to be able to do that. Okay, we should be able to build up to that chain. This is the run where we range find, because I have to not do this bash. Alright. So now comes the part where we have to, like, do this, and basically we can be like, hey, where do we landmark for the appropriate spot? There we go, that should do it. Oh, I think that's actually gonna keep going. Oh no, I can bash early, right? Or do I have to do that in order to get everybody out? Oh no, I see what the problem is. I can't bash until later because otherwise... Right. I was not paying attention to the shape of that whatsoever. Did Amarat recently in 14? Yeah, that is definitely quite rough. It's very much a step up from previous end of expansion pack dungeons, I feel like. And by that I mean end of expansion pack in the sense of the X.0s. Because yeah, the final boss there, Therion, is pretty rough. A couple other parts are a little bit on the nasty side. I'll say this, I feel like Dead Ends, which is the one from Endwalker, is actually harder. But you'll get there eventually, so... However, like, you compare it to, say, Alamigo, and Alamigo is pretty simple, from what I recall. Like, Xenos is a bit of a time rush, but... in one part, there's like a DPS check, pardon me. But it's not horrible. And then Amarat happens, and that is quite brutal. Dead Ends is pretty bad. Whatever the last one that was in Dawn Trail that I've forgotten the name of is not so bad as that. And I just don't remember a lot of the Heavensward dungeons, period, to actually say if the one at the end of that, at the end of 3.0 was all that hard. Gold Saucer is not a bad idea. There's some fun stuff to pick up there. I think right now Gold Saucer is also providing Mog Tomes. So that's not a bad cause to go there as well. Now this, I'm going to have to just let this, you know, start off on its own here to see how these guys respond to any of the business here. I have a feeling that this is going to be a case where we have to use our bomber in a very like offbeat way. Or perhaps... Wait, no, this is coming back to me. I don't remember the whole solution. Again, and we're thinking about it from the way of like an old version of things. You place the blocker here, and then you just have to build good, basically. Ah, yeah, I don't remember what the diamond weapon fight is like whatsoever. I'll say this, I think the Nier Automata raids, the Nier Automata Alliance raids, pardon me, are the hardest set of Alliance raids yet. But I think the last time I was in one of those, it wasn't too bad. Which is good. It means people are, like, learning how those work better now. So, hey, can't really complain about that. Okay, so this is not actually operating quite the way that I would want it to, because, as you can see, 6 bridges is basically only enough to get us there. And if we bomb... Yeah, that's a far bigger divot in there than I thought. Yeah, that one is... The red girl fight is very... very difficult. It's one that I've never, like, fully understood. In terms of the mechanics and everything. Oh, that's not how that's supposed to work. Okay. Back it up, back it up, back it up. So let's try that, and I should be able to free that dude with a carefully placed basher. I mean, obviously they want me to let somebody die, but I can do this without that. There's quite a lot to it, is all I will say. Although again, I haven't played in a while, so maybe if I were to suddenly pick it back up, I'd just be like, oh yeah, this is ridiculously simple. What was I saying before? I highly doubt it, though. I feel I backrouted that in some regard because I don't think we're supposed to have been able to save all 3 of those lemmings. These are usually done a little bit more to some exacting tolerances, so that's a little funky, but whatever. Treasure hunt. We've got 6 lemmings and we are going on an 80s style laserdisc scavenger hunt or something. I don't know. A weird thing to reference. We've got stuff to do, that's for sure. So, lot going on here, huh? That's all I can say right now is there is a lot to this. We can't have this one bash out immediately because that way madness lies. And by madness, I mean me getting incredibly angry at letting a lemming die in the water in a really stupid way. Alright, that's an exact build, which is nice. Now, you should be able to seal that gap pretty easily. He is not unlike a lot of the other... Yeah, usually I find that the capstone raids for a lot of the X packs tend to be pretty rough. So okay, can I get a path throw on for that? No, that's unfortunate. All right, now that dude's having a nice long journey. Miner. Basher is probably going to be used to get out of there, but then... Wait, no. Bash out of there, pardon me. So I think I'm missing something here. Because, yeah, we can have these... We can have the rescue go here. Dig? How do we dig anybody out of here? That doesn't seem right. It's a thing that's kind of possible for reasons that I forget how soon they get to any of that in the story. Offhand. Oh, I just heard a door slam downstairs. That's... Okay, no. So we can build... Well, alright. So I'm using a builder here that I don't need to. Well... Hold on a second now. Do I have to have ever... Oh, that's death, so I screwed that up. Anyway, that's... Alright, so... 1 to go over this thing. 1, 2 here. 3, 4, 5... Wait, no. Yeah, so I did it dumb with that count. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7. Then how do we get here? That doesn't seem right. That's kind of... Wait a sec. I have 2 bashers, don't I? So... You do that. But the way this is positioned, this is, like, almost obviously not a thing that we can do. And yeah, these guys are gonna die. But that's fine, we're range finding, basically. Which means I probably don't even have to bother with that one. Yeah, there's no way that we're gonna be able to make this in a very small number of bridges. However, this would give us a place to have them mine to. Hmm. Oop. Oops. Fix that. Fix this. Alright, come back to that one in a minute, because we don't really need that right now. But obviously we need to make the way to the exit. I'll have these guys mine out. Yeah, so that ends up right about there. Seal that in. Wait, what? Is it work? Oh, no, of course it's not working now because I still have to do that. But... No, wait, no, I don't have to. I don't have to do that at all because we're skipping over it. That was embarrassing. I probably could have done this in like one go if my brain had switched off like that. Uh-oh. I think I noticed a bit of a problem with this. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, huh? Alright, so just let the rest of this go through again. Alright, rewind. Now, a little bit of a worry here is that this is getting, yeah, it's really tight, so the timing there doesn't make me very happy. Couple more pixels, that should be fine, hopefully. Oh god, it's not gonna be fine, is it? Oh, wow, alright. Okay. Shit, it still doesn't work! No! That happens. You can go to sleep if you need to. Let me try digging from the very edge here. That'll give that guy like a couple more pixels to mine through. And that should make this maybe a little more forgiving. Probably not. Okay, yeah, that's actually like an extremely easy fill there. And then this is quite... You stupid asshole. Are you kidding me? You're... You're really giving me the business here, aren't you, game? Like, for real on this one? Oh my god, that perfect seal is so nice to behold. Now wait for this guy to absolutely ruin it. Alright, come on, smarty pants. Hey, wow. There was no screw up there. I'm impressed. I was expecting that to go badly. So, tough little bit going on here in terms of the timing, but we pulled it off, everybody. That was pretty neat. There's like 800 notifications in the... Oh, I see. Alrighty. Well, we're doing pretty good here, and we're moving on to a Cuphead reference, huh? Don't deal with the devil. I still have never finished Cuphead. I need to get around to that at some point. So what's our supply of things looking like here? Definitely not suited for going this way, that's for sure. One bomber. Oh, that guy is keeping up pretty bad there. Hang on then. I think a dig will get us to where we want to go then. Yeah, this doesn't look so nice, that's for sure. So I think we want our bomber in order to build a trap, basically. No, No, I was too busy focusing on the other thing. Alright. So, rewind. Alright. Bash to the left. Dig. Bomb. And they can just bash out of that later. I shouldn't need more digging tools if I position everything just right here. Hopefully. Unless they wish for me to have somebody turn around and somehow get over... Well, how would they want me to do that? Because... Well, alright, mine... Guy goes over, dig... dig, float, dig, build... I mean, that seems like it's a possible thing, so... If this fails, and I'm fairly certain that it will, I will give that a shot. I also would kind of need to refresh my memory of what tools we're starting with here. And yes, you can say that that's gonna be like we get right into the fire belcher here. The game is literally like we get about as close as possible, and that's kind of funny. All right, refresh. Mine. Oh boy. That's a shame. This whole thing is turning into a little bit messier than I would like it to be, but it should work out. Yeah, that guy I think is probably going to die also, unfortunately, so this may have to be, like, absolutely as tight as... Oh no, that guy lived? Alright. So, back it up, back it up, back it up. One carefully applied bomber there. And this guy builds... Bash. Build. And now comes the part where things are going to get real ugly real fast. Because I'm going to need this guy to build, and it's going to have to be a very tight timer. Because, yeah, that guy is not... That guy's not going to let me have that, basically. I had the guy in the wrong position built, bash there, pardon me. So, we want to try with the first guy instead. Okay, that is feeling significantly comfier of a distance for us to try to do this from. And by that, I mean it still absolutely sucks shit. I apologize for lying to you. And that's not exactly going to do it either. Alright, so can we get this guy to... Like, what's the highest that we can make this guy bash from? And will it continue to give us, like, a... I might want to bomb a little bit lower, actually. We might have to get that just about as tight as it'll get. Alternately, I've screwed up something else, and I don't know how to fix it off the top of my head. But we'll find that out in a minute or two as well. That might be... Yeah, that's like 1 pixel too tight. And can you... From... Like down here, and then we can have a guy continuing to do this, and have him bash through the terrain. It looks like I can do that. So that's pretty cool. But I have to do it from the right location to prevent him falling to an untimely death. Like that, yeah. Oh, we're almost there with that at least. We're just need to do some things a little bit differently. And I should probably finish the rest of the level first. Hey, Iron Fury, how's it going? Hope you're having a good evening. Why'd I stall out on that? I know what time it is more or less where you live. It's not that far off from what time it is over here. That'll do it! That will do it! It goes, well... I suppose it could be worse. But I think I've said that before a couple times too, because, like, well... Alright, I also worry that I did that level wrong, but it works, okay? Yeah, I mean, that is sort of the problem, is that you have a rough go of it a lot of the time. 25 lemmings split between 2 hatches, that's weird for Welcome to the Jungle. This is a level that started off a much earlier difficulty in the game, so this must be severely... Oh yeah, this looks a lot different in general, actually. Now that I think about it... Yeah, we don't have a whole lot here at all. 35 release rate, too? That's weird. Dodo, what are you playing at here with a setup like that? Okay. The exit path is probably going to be 2 bridges, maybe 3. To cross here, send somebody over. Just mine under for that. God, I hope it's... I hope it's me refreshing the level, actually, apparently. Because I need somebody to turn around, like, right here. Because this is the safer way to do this, and we all know how much safety matters in a case like this. Which sounds like a setup to a very odd joke, but here we are. You know what? Max out the release rate. It'll be fine, I swear. Oh. Well, we can do this in 2 bridges. So I guess that means now we really have to hope that we can pull this one off in 2 bridges. And I have a feeling that the answer on whether or not we can is going to be hell no. But we'll try nevertheless. That's a pretty good chameleon over there, isn't it? Yeah, this is gonna miss by like 1 pixel, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, well. I can just remove this and build over that. I think I've got this now, actually. This is... Well, I am lacking for miners, so that's a bit more of a problem than I would like it to be. Yeah, so I might not be able to actually mine through that is a new concern I have. Release rates and try that. Like, things are definitely going to get a little bit on the awful side here in terms of our build quality and everything. Like, no lie, this is gonna be some jank. But okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Reset. Yeah, I have 3 bashers and 1 miner. This. Okay. This is gonna get weirder before anything else. So I'm beginning to think that low release rate is a major asset for us. Because we do that, and then we do this, and Chief goes over this way. One, 2... Mine. I'm gonna have to see where we stand in a second here, I think, in terms of resources, because we're gonna be stuck with 1 miner and in need of 3 bridges to get to the exit. You hit just like out in space? All right, dude. Oh, weird flex, but all right. Okay, so we've got 4 builders, 1 miner, and we need to get to the exit forthwith here. This is probably going to end up feeling like another one of those levels where I'm just like, oh geez, how am I this hard up for builders kind of thing, right? I can feel it. I can sense it. I can see it. Here it comes. Here it comes. Now, everybody's dying over there too. Lovely. So I done fucked up on like every part of the map conceivable. Awesome. Well. And yeah, this is going to require 3 builders. I mean, I can practically build out to that tree. I don't think that's useful. But it's neat. Yeah, I can't actually reach the tree, but interesting, I think. Well, technically we saved some lemmings, but that's not the name of the game here, so... Okay, 1, 2, 3... 6. So I need something that will get me through this. I think I've got an idea, but I'm not sure how well it'll work. We'll find out in a second. You hit the turnaround and you mine to there. Bash, bash. I think I'm going to come up short on this yet again, but it's not like it's for not trying or anything. Oh, yeah. Remember to complete the process here. Although, I mean, goodness knows, I wish I could... Am I sure that I can't get over there in a single bridge using, like, the very low path here? Which isn't going to get me to success, but... Yeah, this is as thin as it gets, the gap, and we're not making that in a single bridge. That's quite unfortunate. What if I try having this side start the build? I'm kind of concerned I'm not going to have time for that, but let's find out. Yeah, that's not happening. But it would get them over there, so that's interesting at least. This, I'm not sure what the intention of the placement of this chameleon is, other than for decoration. But that's still not a solution, because that doesn't get us there in few enough bridges. Just start on that one. Now hold on, can we get there from here is my question, because this might go into the overthinking it or underthinking it for that matter sort of category, but if it works, I mean, that's certainly something of value. Oh, but I need this guy to turn around again. Not gonna happen, huh? Back this up. You go over the top there, actually. Yeah, unfortunately, like, all of my good ideas here really want more than what I've... Oh, and you're just gonna go in the pit like that, huh? That's unfortunate. Last one, turn around, please. Give me at least a little bit of space. Yeah, see, the problem is just, like, every solution that I can think of here really needs an 8th builder. So it's very clear to me that I am doing something deeply wrong. And there's, like, nothing else to come to a conclusion there. Come to as a conclusion there, rather. Alright, so let's do that. And there's no way for me to pierce this chunk without a basher, right? Or shit, that doesn't work either. I was gonna be like, okay, yeah, just build. Yeah, we'll let that guy die for a sec. Just because I want to range find over here for a second. And we're gonna find that the answer is no. So I'm gonna have to go back to this for a second, and I'm gonna... I don't need the selector in that direction. Gonna have to basically hope that I can pull this off. And it's probably not going to happen, but... yeah, there's no way I can do the stupid thing I'm trying to do. I was trying to make the bridges, like, cross and bump or something. Alright. It's just a problem that this side can't save itself now, I think. Would make my life a lot easier. There are so many things here where it's just like, hey, yeah, this one little thing would really help you out. And the game has chosen to give me 0 of them. Like, see, we've got at least this side of the solution done. We would just have to get back over there. I mean, we would also need that guy to not die. I think that would probably help a little bit. Okay, I see now why the number of lemmings, why the distribution is the way it is in this level. It's to make this harder, I think. And that's rather difficult. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that uses way too much stuff. The other version of things is a lot easier. Ash. Mine. This is, like, really gross. I may have to take a, do this in the future on this one. Yeah, that requires 3 to get to not have to bash there. Granted, I feel like this solves the thing a little too fast anyway, so with the amount of time that we have left on this, doesn't seem right. Yeah, that's not even livable. Well, kind of back to square one on this. And trying to figure out what I'm not using correctly, because, I mean, clearly it's something, but could be a lot of things. Alright, make the last one who turns around do the bash and everything, so it's a safe route. Make that one and this might do something if we get these guys to go on a nice long journey here. I don't think it's going to be a long enough journey, but it does at least give me a bit of a head start here. Yeah, this feels like I can tweak it. No. It almost worked! Oh my god, we were so close! That's almost correct. So now I gotta make it into actually correct. That is mean as hell. Mostly because I almost had it and then I didn't, but you know that. Alright, now, back up. We take a couple more pixels forward here and just, like, have this be the thing that we do. Because, yeah, they'll walk for about the same distance, and we just need just enough space. I probably could have saved that in a much easier way by just having the lemming up at the front build. And in fact, I worry that that's going to end up being where we... Oh, god damn it. We did worse that time. That's a little disheartening, actually. Well, if we back it up a little bit, we go to pretty much just the place where it's exactly right. That may not be far forward enough. I may have screwed that part up. Yeah, I did. Sorry, guys. It's my first day, apparently. There we go. Perfect. All right. I think that took us a while. It took us an amount of time, that's for sure. And here we are on level 6. Out of there's only 14 levels left in the pack, by the way. Just to throw that out there. So we're just about halfway done. I don't expect it to maintain this level, but yeah. Assault Course is our level here. It's looking a little rough. We can kill 2 lemmings, which means we're gonna have to, and looks like those 2 bombers are literally right there to tell us, hey, yeah, this is what you're doing, knucklehead. And I'm not sure what we how we work this out here exactly, but I'm gonna try just hashing a few things out, because this doesn't immediately surrender any actual clues to what we need to do. We're gonna have to do some very crappy builds here, that's for sure. I'm not looking forward to doing that, and I'm not particularly looking forward to anything to do with that flamethrower either. Okay, yeah, the steel is, like, actually covered up by those bricks. So let's refresh and move that. Right, go this way. Oh yeah, our athlete's gonna have to build in order to get around the cracks and stuff. I'm assuming some pretty weird builds are in our future. Oh yeah, that creates a little notch in the wall that we can't go up. So have someone climb at that point. Get almost as far back as they'll allow us. Build. Build. And start doing that build, because yeah, there's our gap sealer. Bash. Build, build, build. Then we don't have more builders to do the rest of this with. Yeah, so this I don't think is actually going to be the solution. Oh yeah, no, today I started like real early for whatever the reason may be. Alright, so you know what? Cut that builder. Bash. We do that part anyway. can build up to there, right? No. That dampens my enjoyment a little bit, that's for sure. So I don't think that this is particularly tenable, actually. Alright. Found new models in Quest 64's data. That's kind of incredible, actually. Alright, dig. That still resembles a survivable drop. Unfortunately, it's not a climb up I can make. I can't reverse that, so that's quite the problem, actually. Bash. That would be weird for me to not have real use for the floater, though. Let's do a turnaround here, because I think I need to. Dig. Okay, that should be a step that can be stepped up properly. But that still prevents me from... proper, 'cause... Yeah, I think I would have to use a guy... I would have to have somebody bomb up there, rather. Yeah, because then I would also need a way of getting everybody out of the hole. Well, this at least... yeah. Okay, so this part seems to be quite sound. Bomb. Alright, yeah, and that saves us 2 builders. 1. Alright. Wait, no, I would need 3 for that. So that's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is how many we start with, yeah? Or do we only have 5? No, we have 7. Alright, so... let's do this. Let this guy go in again. Interesting, though, just, like, in general. Alright. Dig down. Not that far down. Shit. What do I think I'm doing? Aside from not correctly. Whatever it is. Don't need to do that yet. That should work. God, I hope so. Okay, yeah, because I need the basher to go through that thing. Right. I was like, why don't I just bash through that? And that's why. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not working, period. And nor is the fact that we haven't got enough builders to actually get out of. Then hold on a second. What am I doing that I'm using? Yeah, right, because I didn't count the 2 that I needed, didn't I? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Shit. That's... I mean, again, there's this whole area over here that feels like I should be putting it to use somehow. But I don't completely know how. I mean, if the dudes actually went up the correct place, then I could probably try applying a bomber in the right position over here. That would be quite difficult to do, wouldn't it? So... because goodness knows I would really like to have that climber in place for that. I want to retry this with a little better positioning on some of this stuff. Okay, yeah, I think that's going to continue to be a problem. I think I need to be closer to the wall, actually. In order for them to properly go through that, because that's a thing that should be able to work. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's a thing that can work under the right circumstances. Alright, now let's see if you guys disappoint me. They disappoint me. Well, crud. So, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here at all. I'll just say it. I am lost. Alright, so Here's our turnaround point. Do that. And we'll instead bomb pretty low in our dig here. I mean, this does present the problem of the fact that we're not really going to be able to actually effectively build our way to the exit here. Well, never mind just that, but, you know, for lack of resources or anything, because, yeah, that's too many bridges and doesn't even get us out properly. As interesting as that is, although, I mean, it could work with differently placed digging, but that doesn't seem like so much the solution now that I think about it. All right. First climber goes through there. No real reason to do that from so far back, but I do have to do it in order to get over. That's far too high up for that to actually work. I mean, I think that would probably not necessarily be a bad idea. I do just enjoy Pokemon games in general a lot, though, so arguably part of that is mostly just like, hey, it takes so long because that particular game does take a long time for some reason. But, yeah, under other circumstances, it wouldn't be implausible. It would be an unrealistic thing to say. And once again, trying to exhaust my options here for weird shit that I can do with this setup. And there's not a lot I can do here, unfortunately. The same way I can vent my frustration. Oh. Yeah, we hit our head on that particle. See, going this way is like a waste of a single builder, which is pretty damn precious. So I'm a little worried about doing anything like that. But on the other hand, we can bash that away, I realized. And this is yeah, so we have to, again, assuming that I'm reading the thing right, which I might not be. Yeah. Okay. We can bash through this, right? Yes, but that takes away our basher for that purpose. Still, it's an interesting thing to think about. Oh. That's a bit of an issue. And the other part of the issue is that I don't actually know what I would be doing over here, so... I'm gonna still try to, like, reset that as, like, 1 pixel over. Start digging. Build. Build. Is this Sonic Adventure 2, Rando? Why am I not surprised, actually? Come to... You know, why would I act shocked about something like that? Come on. What am I thinking? Okay, so I have to... do this to get out of this hole here. That seems a little bit low still, unfortunately. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, that's too low. Damn. Damn. Why waste that basher? Oh yeah, it was removing that. There we go. That looks like the precise location. Excellent. That's... I'm not sure that's something I specifically wanted out of life, but it's definitely... It's pretty special in its own right. Okay, so I'm once again, I'm feeling quite confident in my ability here to, like, pull this off. Although, yeah, no. Once again, I'm using one too many builders here somewhere. And it's part of what makes me not like that. However, that's quite unfortunate because, yeah, you're gonna go through that. Dang it. Oh. I keep feeling like I'm just barely onto something, and yet not quite. What if instead, because I still have a dig left I can use. And this will let me use the basher, which frees up a builder. What if I just dig a little bit on that edge there instead of what I was doing before? That might actually do it. But of course, now I have to reassemble the whole solution otherwise, because, yeah. Let's go ahead and dig away as much material as we can with this. Yeah, see, that's fine. That's more than fine, actually. One more. All right. Should be just enough pixels. Now go get him, Tiger. Is that in fact not just enough pixels? That might have been one pixel too many, in fact. Now I'm a little worried about... No, I think that's fine, actually. Alright, and then... one to get to the exits. And one to get everybody up there. That should be... that's a survival drop, right? Yeah, that's fine. The hell am I worried about? Although, again, we didn't use one of our digging tasks, and we didn't use a bomber, so... that doesn't feel right, and I'm about to, like, see this fail and somehow find out that this only works because the one dude's a climber. Oh, no, so far it's working! Alright, yeah, you're getting to the exit. Everybody's gonna live through that drop. Oh, yes! Ooh, now that was a very challenging level. That was fun. And we saved an extra lemming. That's quite rare. Here we go. Winter Olympic Lemmings. Level 7 out of our 14 for today. So, dead center of the Masso rating, plus we have 1 bonus level. And we have, like, nothing to do this with. Oh, sheesh. This is a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. There's like nothing that we have here, plus I don't even know exactly what the solution is going to be. So this would be a great time for us to go on a bit of a range finding expedition here. This would probably want to be a little further back. Yeah, because that's not quite a perfect seal there. Or perhaps we'd want to go much closer and aim for that thing. Oh. Who cares about him? It's range finding time. Although that said, by the way, yes, this is a save everybody level, and they've given us a bomber again, so thank you, game. I always appreciate that. Always funny. Or bridges. I'll be honest with you, I just am so confused by this. Because we have nothing. Like, almost literally. Also, this, I believe, is just an entirely new level design. Like, This does not remind me whatsoever of any levels from the original pack that this is an updated version of. That would have taken all of our builders to pull off, so like, what can this possibly want from us? This genuinely, I don't even know where to start with this. We can't use builders to trap our lemmings because we need like all of those that we can possibly get. And so I do want to confirm real quick, at least, that I can actually safely extract these guys from that particular position. Yeah, that frees that one and the other one as well. Okay. So, that's a removable trap, but I still don't get it. 4 miners? 4 miners. Or fucking miners. The placement on this feels right, because that permits us to actually rescue them. So how close can I get here before I start building up to that stalactite? I don't like this being a 2-bridge turnaround. Oh, they are escaping. So I'm going to try this a little differently here. We're going to max our release rate. I'm going to see if there's like a 1-bridge turn at ground level, and I don't believe there is, because yeah, we need like another pixel of wall basically in order to get a turnaround. So this genuinely is like our best turnaround spot. But see, we're like already out of shit. We can't get over there. So reset. Build to get that quick turn. That. Do that. Well, at the very least, we wasted extremely little of that builder. But we're down to 4 builders again, so I'm not sure how, like, useful of a trick that is. And getting up here yet again costs us almost everything we have. So this doesn't seem tenable, but like everything is so far away. I don't understand. I legitimately I don't wait a sec. I'm allowed to kill 3 lemmings. I'm sorry, I thought you had to save everybody here. Well, that does reduce the amount of builders I'd have to use for that, but oh yeah, reset, remove our replay. Um... Well, clearly I wasn't paying attention to something here, so... Good work, me. Drop that. And hopefully that stays like a perfectly fine... Yeah. I mean, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get these guys out, but... We'll figure that out when we get there. It'll be fine. I won't ever live to regret this course of action until much late. Oh. It would help if I didn't do that. Go all the way to the edge here. I was gonna say, I did make it to death's door here, right? That's better. Yeah, come on. We need to maximize our efficiency here. You know, it's like I'm fighting with an enchantment table in Minecraft or something. Although this does still feel very wasteful. Like, there's simply no getting around that. That this is just a massive cost of resources here. Yeah, we're gonna be down to 2 builders once we get over here. And that is not enough to make plays anymore. I'm just looking to see if I can free this guy, that's all. Yes, but it's like the stupidest way possible. Oh, that doesn't even get us up there. Well, crap. Can we reach a point where we can get on top of that little nodule without... Like, surely that works, yeah? Yeah. It's just that now I have nothing else I can really do here, but... Technically, we're learning things about this level as we go. Although, honestly, the fact that I didn't realize how many guys I could kill is probably a little worrying for some folks. Oh, don't do that. Now, a slight problem here is that I don't have a good, like, way to hold these guys back just temporarily. We'll try starting off with this. Because if I could just block at the end of 2 bridges... that might make my life significantly easier. mean, I suppose I can. Actually, I might want to do it in 3. Because then, in theory, I can have a better angle for this. Like, I don't think this is going to give me a whole lot of resources with which to actually do any sort of, like, particularly spectacular builds. And then I'd have to figure out how to trap everybody so I can actually do this. Yeah, that's not attainable. God, those ice blowers have such a range. Oh. Alrighty. Reset. Might have an idea. Probably not. See how it goes. That was too far up. That might be better. No. Alright, so they're telling me not to bomb, basically, to build the trap. They don't want me to do that. That's a pity because that does actually kind of confine our options a little bit. I'll at least show off what I'm trying to do here. Through all of its costing, like, almost every builder I have. Is we're gonna get like right up here, and that's not going to work very well. A little unfortunate. As before, yeah, we're entering an area of like, hey, yeah, you don't have the resource. Oh, they don't even get through that. Okay. Well, so this would have been quite difficult, but the idea was probably going to be that I could try to get through that somehow. Unfortunately, I don't think that works out very well. I'm at a complete loss here. Again, I mean, at least I can kill some lemmings, but this is not something that I think I'm going to be able to pull off very easily. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm going to try a different level and see if we can do things a little less bad here. Ooh, yeah, this level. This level is called Xenos Paradox. This one, we got 3 lemmings. All we got to do is slow 2 of them down, basically. This one's pretty fun from what I remember. Oh, wait, no. We need as much as possible here, so... This one will be made significantly easier due to the ability for us to see where our most precise placements for our skills are when we press buttons. Now, in order for this guy to be able to actually build to the exit properly, we have to do this too. Oh. You're not the one I was expecting to be in that position, friend. Now see, this is the sort of thing I can get behind, because you know exactly what you gotta do here. You just gotta actually do it well enough. And that can be a problem. I don't think we can turn this into a 3-bridge build, no matter how much stretching is involved here, but let's try it anyway. Oh, yep. You gotta get back to work there, Chief. But if this was a 3-bridge build, that would be quite helpful. That's a shame. We're cutting it a little thin here, but I'm fairly confident in our ability to pull this off. I mean, not perfectly so, but fairly confident, you know. Oh, I think we're good, actually. I mean, I will complete the ritual here just because it seems like the right thing to do, but also because I may actually need to. I probably don't, but you know. Yeah, I don't think I needed to. Or perhaps I did. Still, there we go. That is a pretty fun one. Very simple, very straightforward, but hey, neat. The creation of NeoDoveLems. Oh, I think this one was specifically renamed after somebody's video about this level. This is super neat, and also it's one of those levels where it's like, you can't possibly not figure out how this works, really. So, take note of where this is going to end. And we want to make this stop at exactly the right place, this bridge. But I don't think exactitude is really going to be on the cards for us today. Yeah, especially that miner is going way too fast. So just reset. Go forward. I think about there is good. That's a little bit too far forward, I think. That's unfortunate. That's an easy fix, though. Well, usually an easy fix. There's no way this is this is doable in 2 builds, unfortunately, I don't think. Not for not trying, though. I mean, we're gonna make sure that we can at least say provably, hey, yeah, we... Yeah, so we gotta reposition that bridge a little better. Ah, shit. That's not quite what I had in mind. So maybe from another, like, couple of pixels back, we should be okay. The thing that I'm slightly worried about is having to reposition the miner. Because that is getting very close indeed to a not great situation. Yeah, and in fact, I think this one more pixel is as much leeway as we're permitted here. Yeah, and now this happens, so... Crap. Give me like 2 pixels and go, and time to build at like the little pinnacle of that ridge, basically. That should do it for us. Although I am quite worried. Yeah, you're still doing that. Is this the best we can do? I think this might be the best we can do. Shit. Yeah, that's That's not good. Easier to do it this way. Go from about mid-brick, and now this guy comes over, and this is gonna get, like, grossly tight. Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. But now it should be in the bag. Yeah. See? It's easy once you do the right positioning for the miner. The rest is pretty easy to figure out. Gold Lempurians. This one... So I kind of remember what the original of this looked like, and it looked a lot different. What have we got going on here? Legitimately, I don't know what this level is going to be like. But I can see that suction trap there. Yeah, so that doesn't quite work the way that I was hoping it would, but... This... Down... Dig there. Bash. Build. Climb. We're gonna wait to float until the very last moment there. Uh-oh. Folks are dying. Back it the fuck up. Oops. That's... This might work, or... Oh, yeah, we've passed the danger zone there. And this is where the problem comes in, because... Now we have to reckon with this problem. Of this lemming going off to their doom. Okay, well, at the very least, the solution is not hard. So if I just try swapping the first two steps, that might be a fix. That doesn't work the way I want it to. Alright, now wait till you get to the top of the hill there. Guy turns around. Build. Now, hopefully this works, but I admit I'm still quite nervous. Yeah, that causes some problems. So, But then because yeah, obviously this is like a super death drop. I'm trying to place how different my task allotment is for this version of the level compared to the one that I'm used to. Try turning that up slightly. This will either backfire on us spectacularly, or it will do exactly what I want it to. And yeah, the answer is well, the answer is I'm doing it too late anyway, so. Okay, just to confirm that we can't do this. Yeah. Oh yeah, we need them to come out much faster than that anyway. Well, that's fine. If that guy was going the other way, I still wouldn't quite have this, I don't think, unfortunately. But the idea would work a little better, I think. I feel like the dig trap is the only thing that works to keep these guys secure, though. Otherwise, you'd be like, oh yeah, can I just, like, dig through that thing? And the answer is no. Yeah, we can't even dig to get over this little area here, which is quite wild to me. Yeah, see, and here we are at this point again. I think I've got an idea, though. I'm not sure how well this will work, but that is what we're here to find out. Actually, I'm almost certainly confident that it will not work, but I do want to take a look at it anyway. Yeah, because obviously this is like a super death drop. This is not tenable at all, but I mean, our options are not very many. And yeah, that happened. So, yeah, he walks up. Damn it. Queue up the next guy. Raise to 70. This should hopefully let me close the gap here just enough. Yeah, to let that happen before he turns, but oh, no, he lived. Okay, now I need the no! Fuck! I need that guy to turn around. Alright, now go to 75. And that should hopefully make this work. And I'm putting forward a very large amount of effort for something that in the grand scheme is going to be absurdly hard to pull off. If I even can. Which I freely admit that my confidence in this is very low. Yeah, because they're already passing it. You guys dig too fast. Sheesh. And then we just still lose that guy. Well, I don't know. Because this is, like, obviously part of the solution, yeah? Unless... Unless not. Alright. That... Now turn... And now I don't have bashers. Right. Oh, crap. So this is where things would get to be a bit of a problem for us, to put it nicely. But I mean, I think I've got an idea as to how I can make this work. I just need to go, like, way far back here. In fact, so far back that it's going to involve me doing a thing I don't completely remember how to do. Well, no, I can try doing it this way. Oh. Remember to actually do all the inputs. No, it almost works. It doesn't work at all. My replay R turned blue. That's weird. But you see that if it weren't for that, they would all live here. Unfortunately, the problem then would be getting the rest of the way to the exit. Well, it was a good idea at first. I guess. I don't know what okay, yeah, W is the toggle how replays work thing. Okay, so only 2 bashers and 1 digger are my problems here. I can't do all the crap I want to with this. Ow. I might be able to, actually. I just have to do some very, very, very careful placement of things here. Like, that might work for us, hopefully. Alright, now, provided that the dig doesn't go super fast. Yes, we're good to go. All right, now finish out. Good. And now you can climb. I'm gonna be honest, I'm surprised I didn't think of this sooner, but yeah. Admittedly, the time worries me slightly, but I think we'll probably be okay. Yeah, 2 minutes seems quite feasible for this, actually. Not if I do that. That would, in fact, preclude me from being able to finish regardless of the amount of time I have. And so would that. I might have to reposition that builder, but hopefully not. Oh, no, they're all going up. Hey, it worked. After beating my brain against the wall for a while, it turned out to be much simpler than all that. That sounds like Lemmings for you. Move on to the next level. Be who you were meant to be. Yes, this is a map clone of a level called Be More Than Just a Number from Oh No More Lemmings. So, yeah, interesting idea. This one's going to be different skill set, surely. Yeah, we got 20 Lemmings. Got to save all but 3. So, we'll see how that hashes out here. Also works on Space Station Silicon Valley. That's kind of incredible on some level. So you could get in there and be like, oh yeah, these models are very low detail. Yes. Who could have conceived of such a thing? What are we dealing with here? We got 4 climbers. We can't just go over the top, right? That's death, surely. Oh yeah, that is absolutely end of life, for sure. That bomber is down a little too low for this. Floats. So no other floaters does feel a little bit crappy because yeah, this is like not survivable for anybody else. I don't think. Actually, let's find out about that real quick. Yeah, it's not doable. Okay. Which means that I haven't been reading the splatter ruler wrong. So that's useful. But the way this is built, this makes me think that I can turn around and I can do that. And I can have one of the like jankiest, because of the sheer pixel economy going there, looking things that anyone has ever seen. And unfortunately now we're running into a bit of an issue here because of that. Yeah. So I don't know how I'm gonna I mean, I could just use a blocker up here somewhere, I guess. But then I need one down there. And it's just like, I'm surely gonna need one up here, right? Actually, I've got an idea. What if we... Well, what if we start off by redoing this? Alright, now, we get close enough to do the turnaround. And we go from this side, which should give us like one little pixel there that dudes can get caught on. And we dig. And we block. Yes. Oh. Shit. And it was looking so good for a second there, too. Yeah, we need to remove that. So we do another turnaround? Do we even have space for another turnaround? Unfortunately, I'm not sure if we do. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this so much. This is so stupid. This should not be working. This is awful. It's actually really funny. I'm not upset in the slightest. And it's honestly kind of hilarious. But I hope this drop is OSHA compliant. Yes. All right. So, all right. Here comes the part where we gotta do all this in a very economical amount of tools. Yeah, look at that. Just what an incredibly silly thing that we had going on in this area. I kind of love it, actually. That's pretty good. That'll do, game. That'll do. We still got 3 levels to go. I think it's 3. Yeah, it's 3 levels. Cross the streams. Oh, we can kill one dude here. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, because this is looking like a far more complicated version of what I remember this being. Wait, is it? Hold up. Because that's still... Yeah, no, this is definitely a more complicated version of that, that's for sure. So the original version of this was a level called The Crossing Part 3. And the goal was very simple. You just had to get your two sets of lemmings, your two lemmings who build, to cross between each other at the exact moment. It was just as much an exercise in precision as it sounds like. Yeah, that guy's having a bit of an issue. Well, we lost somebody to falling already, so... On the other hand, we're only allowed to kill one, so I have to... Ah, shit. That's not great. We're already losing 2. Well... Wait a sec. One of them is a floater, so... Oh, right, because it was an inexact build. It's because I fucked up, that's why. Excellent. Yeah, so we'll fix that. We'll fix that in post. The first floater, the first one from the floater group here goes over. Fuck, actually, I don't know how this is supposed to go then. This... Because, yeah, they can't get over there at all now. So, I'm at a bit of a loss for words here. This is completely different from what I remember. Climb, build, floaters, will build. I think that can be done. That would be quite the interesting little misdirect there. If that's the case. Let's have you do that, actually. You do that without getting eaten? No. And in fact, that just remains a death spot for everybody. So that's a bit of a problem. We're allowed to let one guy die, so... So we'll let it be that guy. Oh, you're about to build right in that anyway, so... Shit. Let's worry about that later. In fact, what if we just don't cross the streams, right? Because this is... It feels like this is some kind of thing where you're expected to know about the original solution and just kind of go, yeah, I refuse that this time. Wait, we've got two guys here. Hold up, that doesn't actually work. Unless it does. I mean, it lets us save this side, but that's only so useful. This is definitely pretty damn confusing, I'll say that. Because now we can't get these guys out with... Especially not with only 3 climbers. Oh, thank you for the resubscription there, Mark. I missed the message because I had my chat window on the... I'm probably going to be the one at this house who is sitting by the door, or standing by the door, I suppose, giving out candy to passing by trick-or-treaters. Because that's how it often goes. If you were expecting some sort of me streaming a horror game, well, this is pretty terrifying in its own right, but... Oh, I don't have a costume prepared is the problem there. Okay, did we save enough? No, this guy's gonna die. That guy's gonna die. That's not a thing. I mean, this doesn't work. But I'm sort of trying with this. I'm just also not exactly succeeding with it, so... Alright, you start digging to distract yourself a little bit there, and... This... Oh, you don't land on that at all! Crap. That's truly unfortunate. It's also, to be honest with you, exactly what I would expect to happen in a case like this. So I'm really starting to think that that's not doable at all. That we can't actually go that way. There's got to be something else going on here, and I'm not sure what it is. Right. Do that. Oh yeah, I probably should actually handle this side too. Dig here? No. No, that gets somebody to turn around there. And they go back that way. That's a problem. Wait, no, if that guy's gonna die anyway, he doesn't need to be a climber, does he? Okay, so we don't have to be super precise with these, but... there is some demand for a little bit of precision here. Those four get to the exit. Yeah, that was something we already knew was going to happen. Never mind, that's not that weird. That one climbs. And you fall in the pit. And we end up in such a place that we've technically save more lemmings, but we can't finish the level anyway. So I'm still trying to figure out how we don't kill 2 lemmings at the beginning here. Ah. Now, this isn't going to do anything useful, I don't think, but I'm, as before, still just kind of completely lacking in any sort of idea as to what would actually be a solution that might help here, because literally nothing seems to make any sense in that regard. Oh, that's not even a seal. Oh, good. Great job there, bozo. Oh, oops. Alright, so here we are with, like, absolutely nothing going on, but at least it's a satisfying absolutely nothing. So... I want the old version of this level back. It was less stupid. Oh yeah, I do, don't I? Yeah. This only looks like it's useful, but I don't actually think I can do anything with this. Because, yeah, that build is not really going to be sufficient to get us anywhere. That as well. I truly need like one more of anything in this level in order to actually make this work. Oh, darn it. It's another one of these. Yeah, it's too slow to go over that way. And can't land on the steel and build over the plant. So, like, literally, do they just want you to do this, and then how do you deal with this part? You basically don't. I don't get it. This just doesn't seem possible. I think this is... an instance like that, where they didn't give us enough stuff or something. Oh, well, yeah, it's kind of... it's neat. I haven't heard any of the music from the Castlevania DLC, but I haven't been paying great attention to a lot of things related to video games, because I usually don't anyway. About that, I just would like to get at least something here. And the problem is I don't have much of anything at all, so... like, okay, I'm throwing this entire take out, I just... this doesn't make any sense. I think I might end up just hopping forward to... sorry, what I think is the last level of the pack, and just be like, well, we'll at least finish off that and the bonus level. Because again, this has stopped making sense now. Like, the idea of having these two intersect while they build, that made sense, and that was a fine level the first time, and like you had to time it properly and everything, because you actually did need a little bit of precision to make sure that there's a little bit of wiggle room, as you can see, when two lemmings build between each other. And you basically needed the right frame in the old version of it for them to cross properly, or they would be off. they would be offset such that one lemming would die and you wouldn't be allowed to have that. Here, however, one lemming can die, but then there's all of this change going on that kind of just ruins the whole original concept, actually. This, like a lot of remakes, is not good. With sincere apologies to everyone who worked on it. Yeah, do it again, but do it right this time. So, yeah, we're gonna try this last level and see, just to at least try to round this stuff out. And oh, we're allowed to. Oh no, that's me forgetting what icons are which. The spring. This is it. The last level. This was one of the last levels in the original. This one is just the last level here. And it is a long one. You can see 7 minutes. They give us more time for this than they originally did, which that bodes well, I'm sure. I remember some of how this works, but not all. So that's gonna be fun. Do I remember how to get through all of the traps involved here? Not really. Oh, they just walk up that. Ooh. I don't like that. Because then the alternative is that I have to go forward through this. And I'd like to wait to do that. Yeah, I can't build over that. So that's just kind of an FU point. All right. Okay. I got you now. This way. I may pull up the solution for the original version of this. Like, just to go, yeah, what the hell are you expecting out of me? Because I don't remember. At all. Let's try sending all 5 climbers right off the hop. Okay, let's place these properly, because we have to like do exact builds for these, which is gross as hell. Because we have to turn around at the end, basically, and then start doing the rest of the part where we are able to free the mod. Wait, we have to. No. I think I'm mistaken here about at least part of that. That's nice and clean. Well, as clean as we're gonna get, really, out of our standards here. Love those little green flags that are there. Those little flags are in all the Lemmings tile sets, but they are just completely unused. Okay, I already fucked up from the beginning here, actually, so I'm going to take a reset on this. Because I need to finish this, like, right away. Or maybe I can let them drop? Alright, please let that be an acceptable... Oh, no. I think I'm out here, like, worrying over much about this, basically, because... Yeah, okay, get everybody into the hole. Alright. Block. Our first real task in this level, in terms of, like, being challenged here, is we have to figure out the right time to send these guys out. Yeah, so again, I actually kind of remember the original of this decently well. From way back when this was in a different engine. And it wasn't that bad. It was a fairly tough level. I mean, honestly, at the point that you'd gotten to in that sort of thing, your perception of what counts as hard in this game is probably completely fucked, so... For me to say that is probably a little ridiculous, but it was doable. But they really tuned this one up like nuts. This is feeling like the final boss of Lemmings now, and me choosing music that was this intense and a little over the top for it might have been kind of fitting in a case like that. All right, now you go... That's an issue. That's a problem. Wait a sec. I'm sorry. I have to think about what the order that I send these guys out in is, because... Yeah, if I do this wrong, nobody's gonna be able to get out. And in fact, even if I do it right, this might get a little tough. Yeah, that's instant death. So... I did not mean to hit reset on that. I have a feeling that the two builders in there, however, is a bit of a problem. Like, this whole side looks completely useless because this is death. And there's just no two ways about that. And it's impossible to go down the spring if you just go up that way. So this is gonna get pretty gross, is all I can truly say about this. Okay, don't. No, you did what I was hoping you would not. Truly a comedy of errors, except nobody is laughing. Except for me. But I do that a lot anyway. Shit. You're still dying over there. So, turn around down there, I guess. Yeah, this no longer seems correct. Oh god. Oh, jeez. Oh boy. I realized. So I've got to go out this way. I have to catch everybody up here. Okay. So. We don't do that at all. We just... Now we gotta do this, and... Turn around. And we can't release any of these guys until the very end, where I will have like 2 bridges to make turnarounds with. So I better make them count. Okay, I need to leave much sooner than that. Everybody out, come on. Okay, no, I was gonna say that guy's stuck in the crowd, isn't he? But not quite. I'm going to have to do another turnaround for you, though. Do I have a place to do that? I don't think I have anywhere to do that. Oh. Ooh. There. Oh no. Oh. Oh, you are kidding me. Just right along the ridge there, huh? Just right along the ridge. Okay. Good. I'm glad. That is so fucked, dude. Just the worst. Oh boy. Oh. Alright. Turn around. Okay. So... I am out of resources to let me turn. Which is about to cause a pretty big problem because of this. Yeah, you're going that way. I think I need a little bit more vertical clearance to be able to pull this off. Yeah, because I need to be able to leave a ceiling there. Oh, jeez. Oh. No, that's... You're 1 pixel too far down, I think, basically. Let's go from here. Hopefully that gives us enough space. Oh. That's not enough. Oh, I need absolute perfect dead-on placement here. And I simply am not getting there. Back, 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 back. Exactly 1 pixel. No way. This is this not doable with the amount of... Or... That's 9 bridges. How is this not adding up? This... Well, let's see what happens with the shape of this as we go. Okay, yeah, it looks like I am just not going to be able to make that particular shape that I need here. This... This has gone so wrong. Okay, so restart. Now things are about to start getting a little bit funky here. Like an unwashed dog. Okay, no, let's not go that far. So... We're gonna try going... Are we allowed to do that? I don't think we're allowed to do that. I think that's going to present problems for us if we were to try to do that. Do this. Two, 3. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Don't like where this is going. Bash in here. Get the easy turnaround. Do that. Wait, no, buddy, you need to do that. Alright, so back up. We need a pixel there of ceiling, basically. Dang it! Dang it, Bobby! Hold on a second. How do I do this? How do I do this, actually? Let's see. Let me go back to before I did the first dig. If I do it up against the wall, I think that actually will make this work. Okay. Yeah, and then that makes a safe drop. There is a lot going on here to... In case that was just somehow not clear to anyone watching, there is so much that you have to account for. And so if I do badly, that is... Wow, boy. I've just realized something else I gotta account for. And that is, so now I don't have a way to complete the back end of the solution here, because I don't have enough builders to do this, like, at all, because the whole map is all fucked now. Well, alrighty. Set this back up. And excuse me. Alright, so I think this still works, and then we let the first guy out. Who goes on to make a path to the exit. Right. Yeah, so you have to do the turnaround. Okay. So... yeah, back you go. Alright. Now, before we do any of this shit over here, back it up, and yeah. Okay. So now that everything is in place, I I need to do that so I turn around, but I also complete the tent. That's looking like I might need to move the bridge a little forward or something. And by forward, I mean backward. Actually, yes, there we go. Perfect. All right, so now for real, I might actually have this. Yeah, you dig against the wall. That's... Wait, no, I can't let anybody out. Crap. I'm missing one vital part of the equation, which is that I need one more basher to make the turnaround work here. I guess I can get as high of a score as possible for now. And you can see, you will have been able to see all of the parts, just not all in the same run. And we will be minus one lemming off of getting a perfect score. And I will cry a little bit. Because I gotta redo this whole fucking thing, basically. Alright. Back up. Back up. Back up. There we go. Alright. So, try that instead. And see if this helps us get anywhere. Or am I going to have to do... I have to do multiple turnarounds, I think. This is getting quite interesting, actually. Alright, so here's where we're gonna get a little bit on the messy side of things, because we need to slow that guy down. And I am desperately hoping that this entire setup actually works the way that I want it to. Turn you around as soon as possible. This guy goes on to make the path to the exit. I don't believe I need a... Oh, no. I do need the turnaround. Okay. So. Do that. Oh boy, I think I'm starting to run up against a bit of a need of even more turnarounds. All right, so you go through there. No, you do go through there. Okay. Because I've got to build this. And now I have nothing to get me over here in order to complete this part of the solution. Basher. Oh yeah, it's 3 bashers. Okay, so we're slowly getting there, but you can tell how absurd this puzzle is because it's like, hey, yeah, every time you think you're done, something new is there that you did not realize was going to be a thing that you had to worry about. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of impressed, actually. Alright. Short one first time. Oh, I have the wrong tool out, so go back. This has me very, very, very concerned now, because I'm not sure how doable this is going to continue being. Yeah, okay. This has become a bit of an issue because this was finished too fast. Build, no, I need all 5 of those bashers to complete this. So, where did it all go wrong? Block, blockity, 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 block, and... I'm thinking we don't want to do that just yet, actually, but, Alright, bash. Build to make that contingency. All right. Turn around. Yes, so I think then we make that guy turn around and we should, in theory... This might be too close. I may have to redo this. Do you need to turn around? I think you do. Yes, because that's a turnaround point up there. Alright, don't turn, don't turn. Yes! Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Oh shit, I can't do... I need these guys, like, actually better spaced out. So I need you to not do that yet. We'll handle that next time there's a thing of that nature. I am so close to this, so it's driving me up a fucking wall, dude. I know we're almost there. Okay, so I am very nervous about how bad this timing is going to be, but oh god damn it, you guys are too close together. Is there a way that I can, like, resort the order here in some way of how these guys go about doing their things? This is, like, the perfect angle to just build along. So, if I can do that at the, like, get the turnaround as late as possible, basically. And we got pretty damn close there. One pixel back just to do that. Alright, so... Oh, I am much more confident in this now. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. This has got to work. If it doesn't, I'll be very sad. But yeah, these guys are safe. All right, bash. And here we go. We're about to finish this. The last lemmings of the level are back up and walking, and off they go. Oh my god. I think that took me like an hour to solve, but I didn't look at anything for that. All I used was a little bit of memory and a lot of me just trying that. That felt actually quite good. I didn't beat every level in the pack up to this point, but I feel quite accomplished. Oh yeah, there's a bonus level still. Ta-da! Our bonus level. It is a reference to Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, I believe. It's called Only in the Footsteps of God, and I can understand why you would pull this out because it relies on non-game knowledge. And otherwise is kind of a shitpost level, really. Insofar as you could call just referencing The Last Crusade a shitpost, I guess. But listen, I've seen other people who've called other things shitposts for less than that, so I'm dumb. Anyway. Only in the footsteps of God, you say. So you spell Jehovah. But of course, you gotta remember Latin spelling. So you do it with an I instead of a J. Because Latin I was pressing the wrong button there. Latin did not originally have a letter J. Instead, it had basically an I as consonant, so Jehovah. And that... Oh, that doesn't work too well. Okay, so... How about we mine into the arrow a little bit? So as you'll see, yeah, everything else is full of fiery death traps. There's some going on there. I don't know what the deal with that is, but it's safe for us to walk on at least, so that's cool. Also, yeah, this is the piece of music that was used in the original video that Dodo posted for this level. So once again, just another sort of like permanent association thing. It's from Rayman 3. I have never played Rayman 3. And considering the status of Ubisoft, if I ever do, I'm not paying for it. Not that I think they've ever re-released it since it originally came out. To my knowledge, it's not really as popular as, say, Rayman 2, which they continue to release on everything with a screen. At least I'm pretty sure they're still like re-releasing Rayman 2 like all the time. I don't know if the heyday of that sort of behavior has passed. But again, frankly, I'm not paying attention to Ubisoft, and the odds of me ever doing so ever again are quite low. And certainly I'm not about to buy another copy of Rayman 2 anytime soon, even if they were to fix their horrible corporate culture. Because part of the problem there is that Rayman 2, you can't change the fact that it was created by Michel Ancel, you know? You simply cannot undo the fact that its creator is an absolute... whatever that weird noise I just made with my lips was. Yeah, one of those. Yeah, for those of you who have only followed along with anything to do with news about the allegations that were left... Oh, you jerk. Oh my god, that is rather impolite, game. For those of you who are only, like, aware enough of any of the stuff that happened with Ubisoft years ago... Oh, also, I just realized I don't have enough builders to complete this without, with this setup here. So that's... So I guess I do have to actually have a blocker there. Well... You've made me rather sad, game, but I forgive you fairly easily, because that last level we did may have been an absolute marathon, but it was pretty good. Just like what Revolver Ocelot thinks of Solid Snake. Which, maybe I'll play that sometime soon. It's been a minute since I've played any Metal Gear Solid. And I do love it, even beyond just like all the memeing and about the game and all of that. MGS is actually legitimately a quite good game. Story's pretty good. You know, Kojima hadn't gone completely... You know, hadn't turned completely into a film Twitter goblin by that point. With all apologies to any film Twitter goblins that may or may not be watching. Okay, I want to do this differently, actually. Tragically, this bonus level is making me have to think. And that's a load of horse shit. I think I've earned the break. Apparently the pack dev disagrees, though. Oh well. It cannot be helped. Oh. Slightly frustrating, but it's fine. We're not on a timer here, we just have a clock counting upwards to see how long it takes us to get through this. You know, so that way the game can mock us at the end or something. Which, it's nice to have one less thing to worry about, you know? I appreciate that. Because goodness knows, actually, I think we only very rarely had any timing freshness at all in this pack, because when you compare it to the original version of the pack, that's actually quite a shock, because it was very often like, okay, yeah, you have to be as fast as you possibly can for a lot of the original versions of those levels. Meanwhile, we definitely completed several levels in this pack with over a minute on the clock. So that feels kind of good. Anyway, don't... Oh boy, I was a little worried about that. I was like, oh, is that divot, is that gonna get us to fire? And the answer is only almost. But almost will go quite far in something like this. And let me tell you, we saw plenty of that. But folks, that will do for the incomplete NeoDoveLems. NeoDoveLems. I am not certain of what pronunciation would be better. Even so, very difficult. As you could tell, there was quite a bit that we couldn't figure out how to do. I'll probably come back for that at some point, but until then, hey, we beat more than 60 of these levels, right? Let me take a look here. Yeah, we're missing 2 there. Missing 4 there. Okay, so we beat 59. I was wrong. Still, yeah, once I figure out those last couple, maybe I'll bring it back, but until then, yeah, Friday is going to be more Pokemon Randomizer, and then I guess Monday and Wednesday will be me looking at probably some other stuff that's been sitting in my Steam library for however long, until I decide on another game that will be more of a full playthrough. Because, yeah, I imagine that a lot of that stuff does not lend itself well to the type of usual way that I play through games in full on this channel. But then again, I streamed how much Balatro?